Hey team, this is George. Look forward to talking to everybody about a powerful tool that gives us insight that we would not normally have, and that's a 360 tool. So that's part of one of the feedback tools that you're learning about this week. And I wanted to bring up the reason why that is so important. And there's this thing, it's called Johari's Window. Joe and Harry made it. I forget their actual name, but you can look up Johari Window. It's Johari, the Johari Window. This gives us some good insight, especially to our 360. So I want to look at this from the context of our 360. So think of how we are seen, and we see ourselves in a window pane. You know how windows can have four panes. So on this one here, I see it and you see everything in this pane. So we can both see through this pane here. And so that's what I know I do, my traits and everything like that. You see them, I see them, they're wide open for the world to see. Then there is this trait here that I see and you do not see. So that's stuff that I keep internal and I don't readily share it. I don't, unless it's a dire circumstance of some type. So think of that like, we talk about, like in sports, we talk a lot about, moving forward, even in the face of fear or anxiety, you just don't show it. Kind of think of it that way. So I see it, I know the trait, but nobody else does. And then in this one here, you see it and I do not. That is the power of the 360 because this window frame here gives me a peek into what you see about me, but I do not see. So it's unknown to me, known to you. That's the way they call it. And then this fourth pane, just so we know, neither you or I see what's here. It's an unknown. Something from here will generally only come out under extreme stress. Something an extreme stressful moment, something like that you didn't know you have in it, like somebody running into a burning building, to a mother running into a burning building to save their child, something like that. We see those sorts of examples in mothers all the time, and in mother bears, because they want to protect their children, so they didn't know what they had inside of them. Nobody else did, but when it came down to it, they showed it. So, but to get back to the 360, this is it right here. This is the key because we get insight in something that we would no longer see. That's why when we get these 360 reviews back, you first run it through your filter. What I mean by filter is, okay, can I believe this or not? Is it believable? Is it true? And then as you're doing that, understand that people are seeing you through this window pane right here where you do not have the insight. Other people have that insight. Well, think of it from that perspective. That's why when we do these midterm feedbacks and post-class feedbacks, or you go through an official 360 assessment, you need to take a look at it and take from it what you can. And what I mean by that is when we take from an assessment, we internalize the feedback and we make changes because that's how we grow. So the feedback isn't meant to be a hammer to tell you you're a horrible person. At least I hope not. Some people may give feedback that way, but it generally doesn't work. But what it is we want to internalize it. We want to make changes from that feedback because we've gotten to see in this amazing window right here that no one, or that we have not seen through before. So it gives us a peek behind the curtain, as they would say. So that's just my take on 360s and why I do think they're a fantastic tool for feedback. Have a great day.